Commander Shepard, I understand you are bringing a new fleet into this war.
Yes, Counselor. The Quarians are already mobilized for relief efforts, and their techs are helping with construction of the Crucible.
It's ironic. The Quarians have been galactic vagrants for centuries. That they should be so vital now. No matter. I have information for you vital to the war effort. I'd prefer to share it in person.
What if I come to the Citadel?
That would be preferable, Commander. Meet me in Counselor Udina's office.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander, something on your mind?
What's the Reaper situation?
It's not trending well, even if you did buy Rannoch some time. Our threat projections show the Reapers will gain the advantage on most other fronts. And now the Asari are a prime target. They're the most advanced race in the galaxy. We'll soon find out if that means anything.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Quarians make good allies. We need every ship we can get our hands on, and they've got plenty. And saving Admiral Korus ensured their civilian fleet didn't panic and scatter straight into Reaper fire.
What about the Turians and Krogan?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Had that female Krogan you rescued survived, she might have rallied more support from the clans, but I'll take what we can get. I'm glad you disabled that bomb on Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. How about the Asari and Solarians?
Since the coup attempt, the Asari have stepped up to the plate. They're committing fleets and sending a science team to work on the Crucible.
And the Solarians?
They sent the entire fleet as a thank you for rescuing their counselor. Plus, she seems to like you for getting her that job that got us the STG task force.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The Blood Pack will be useful, and violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
We're getting there. And with the Reapers pressing their advantage across all fronts, we don't have a lot of time to catch up.
If I may, Admiral, I have a personal question.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge of all this?
Because you're the only son of a bitch I've got who knows how to kill Reapers.
You just have to be smart and hope you get lucky. Anyone can figure it out.
Your dossier says otherwise, Shepard. I'm well aware of your actions on Torfin all those years ago, wiping out the Batarian prisoners. It came with a cost and ruffled a lot of feathers, but you made the tough call and got the job done.
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Shepard, let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way. You can pay a soldier to fire a gun, you can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill, but you can't pay him to believe.
I don't follow, sir.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win. But your crew didn't seem to care, they went along anyway. Your trip through the Omega-4 relay? That was a suicide mission if there ever was one. Yet there your crew was, standing beside you, proud to serve. Why? Because they believed in you, their leader. That's what I need now. Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out.
Damn right. We just showed the galaxy we could beat them.
What's on your mind, Edie?
I was just reflecting. The Quarians' historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals?
That is my theory, but it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other notable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Do me a favor. Don't ask them.
Hello, Shepard.
Come on, Edie. Look, I know how you feel, but...
That is unlikely, Jeff. An entire species of synthetics has been utterly destroyed.
Edie, the Geth had already gone over to the Reapers before. I couldn't risk them doing it again.
That is a reasonable concern. But you are aware that I am Cerberus technology. Can you trust me?
Come on, Edie, don't be like that. You're part of the crew.
And if forced to choose between saving me and saving you, Shepard would save you.
Edie.
I can understand your rationale. You instinctively side with the familiar.
That's a load of crap. The Geth didn't get turned into husks. They chose to join the Reapers. Extenuating circumstances, yeah, but still. Some of the Geth saw the Reapers as gods. So don't act like we're the bad guys for not trusting them.
You are right, Jeff. But that thought is likely not a comfort to Legion.
Commander?
Hello, Shepard.
You've got new messages, Commander.
I appreciate you checking in on me.
Good to know we don't have to worry about the Geth anymore. It looks like we just need to get the Asari on board, and we can finally focus on the Reapers. But I don't suppose it'll be as easy as all that.
Nothing ever is.
One step at a time, I guess. 300 years it took to take back the Quarian homeworld. I sure as hell hope it doesn't take that long for us. I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard. I still can't believe you went inside a Geth. I don't even... Loco. Completely loco. Hey.
I know that wasn't an easy call, but I'm glad the Quarians came out on top. I just can't see the Geth as real, you know? Ever since Eden Prime, losing the 212, I'll never forgive them for that. Anyway, I'm glad that's all behind us now. You made the right call, Commander. The Quarians will be a big help with the tech stuff. Commander?
It's strange. When I first met the Geth, they were hunting me down. I was terrified of them, but I'm not glad they're gone. The Geth could have been powerful allies.
Do you believe the Geth could have been anything more than that?
You mean truly sentient? The way Legion kept saying? I'm sorry, Edie. I don't know.
I regret we no longer have the opportunity to find out.
There's nothing left of the Geth. The Quarians were thorough. Hello, Shepard.
And that's the end of the Geth. A couple years back, it would have been the end of all our troubles, too. Remember Noveria? Ilos, Therum, they were everywhere. The Geth spilled a lot of blood. I'm not sorry to see them go. Now let's make sure the Reapers join them. This has to make Tali happy. It's not every day you get to vanquish your mortal enemy. Maybe later.
Feeling okay, Commander?
Commander, I'm doing a segment on the Geth-Quarian War. It should take maybe an hour. Can we talk in your cabin?
Thank you, Commander. I have seen another Reaper die before my eyes. You are proving that humans are capable soldiers. And I am pleased you did not ally with the synthetics. That would have been a grave mistake. I only hope the Quarians show as much resolve. They should have wiped their machines out long ago. It is difficult to trust a species that hides behind masks. Your Joker pilot seems pleased with your choice. He said, bucket-headed aliens 1, crazy robots 0. It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey. Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
Kenneth, you comment on every woman's figure but mine.
Well,
What? You don't like my legs?
Gabby, it's you. You know?
No chicken shit, I don't know. All you do is make stupid sexist comments to avoid saying anything real.
Gabby, now's not the time. We've got work to do. Responsibilities.
Ah, grow a pair, Ken. Look around you. Tomorrow may not come. Something to say or no?
Gabby, please. We have a duty to the ship and the crew.
What about us? Just listen to yourself. Kenneth, you comment
We're
on...
not fighting this war for ourselves, Donnelly. We're fighting for the people close to us. Time is short.
I see your point, Commander. Gabby, I think your legs are spectacular.
Well, that's a start.
Commander.
All propulsion systems are running optimal.
Commander.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
Planetary defenses are under Quarian control, and we're establishing facilities for food production. Geth tech is still similar enough to ours that we've got a ton of raw material for repairs. We'll be up and fighting soon.
Anything we can do to get the fleet back faster? We need those ships.
Don't worry, you'll get them. We've already got carriers bolstering the Turian fleet and evacuating refugees from colonies. When your Fifth Fleet launches the assault to retake Earth, we'll be there to blow the Reapers to hell. We lost a lot of people, but we're finally home. When this war is over, Rannoch will be beautiful again. With Rannoch reclaimed, my people can finally help with Earth. Hey, Shepard.
I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just... enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, Trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions. Commander?
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the Quarians just fought a devastating war with the Geth. Now they're allies against the Reapers. But are the Quarians in any condition to fight a second war so soon?
Believe me, the Quarians are ready for this. They're the most skilled engineers in the galaxy, and they live an airlock away from death every day. You add in a homeworld to defend, you might as well just point them at the Reapers and stand back.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy we've got another fleet.
Aye aye, Commander.